Hello and welcome here to Talking FCB, and welcome to all the reaction following Barcelona against Espanyol. And what a game, and what a disastrous start from us. We started really on the back foot. We didn't get going, we didn't pass the ball well enough. I thought the selection from Luis Enrique was good enough. I was slightly surprised to see that Macho had been dropped and Mascherano and Piqué were back together. Iniesta still on the bench, didn't really have much problem with that. He's still getting back to full fitness, played most of the game, all of the game against Huesca on the week. So, bringing him back slowly is the right thing to do, especially with PSG round the corner. Suarez, Neymar and Messi starting, always good to see. Now, we started the game a bit tentative, we didn't pass the ball quickly. Lionel Messi was getting into the game here and there, but not too much. And then there was obviously Suarez, Neymar. Neymar was the only one trying things in the first half. He was the only one who was really getting around the pitch. He was trying different things. He was dribbling when he needed to. But other than that, they were very, very static. There wasn't much movement in the final third. And Espanyol just waited. They're very, very organised. 2 banks of 4. They had the 2 strikers up there in Sergio Garcia and Felipe Caicedo. They waited it out. They struggled it out. And when they got the ball, they moved it quickly. And they did close down in the final third. There was Sergio Garcia and Caicedo pressing our back 4. And Busquets on the right-hand side, not really sure what he was doing. He was trying to feint. He was trying to do a bit of a shimmy. It didn't really work out. He was caught in possession by Caicedo. And it was a poor mistake. It was a poor mistake then, which led to Sergio Garcia running full pelt at our defence. Piqué wasn't tight enough. He backed off until Sergio Garcia released the shot and Claudio Bravo could do nothing about it. So we 1-0 down. The fans really were affected. They're absolutely silent at the Camp Nou, and the players must have been really thinking, what's going on here? The negativity creeping in, and we just didn't do anything. We didn't wake up, and for the whole of the first half then, every time Espanyol broke, every time Espanyol came out of their half, they looked dangerous, and Claudio Bravo was made into an absolutely fantastic save. Again, Espanyol were put through on the break, in they got, and another brilliant save from Bravo. And that was a pivotal moment, because if Espanyol went 2-0 up, they could really sit and protect that. But at 1-0, there was always the chance that a bit of magic could get us back in the game, and that's exactly what happened. Right before half-time, literally seconds before the half ended, the best time possible to score a goal, the man which we all rely on, the man that we knew could get us out of a hole, Lionel Messi steps up. A brilliant, brilliant finish. It comes to him, he takes a touch to get it away from the defender, takes his time, picks his spot, and Kiko Garcia's got absolutely no chance. The ball rifled into the left-hand corner, and Lionel Messi has his first of the evening, and I tell you now, it wasn't the last. And it was a brilliant time to go into the, half-time with a goal. Espanyol were thinking, how do we approach the second half? Do we go back to the defensive style? Do we maybe come out a little? They were caught in between, and we didn't give them time to settle. Straight away from the second half, Luis Enrique's team talk must have been very, very good. The players came out with a lot more spirit, a lot more fight, a lot more determination, and they went for Espanyol. They pressed them high, they gained the ball halfway up the pitch, and when we got the ball we moved it very, very quickly. Lionel Messi was a little bit higher up the pitch, he was on the right hand side, he was down the middle. Luis Suarez and Neymar were making good runs. Alba and Alves did very, very well throughout the game, getting up and down, and it was good play in the second half, and it was some really, really good goals. Lionel Messi's second goal was a perfect, typical Barcelona goal. Down the left hand side, Neymar beat a man, shifted it onto Luis Suarez, another assist for him, a really, really good ball inside with his weaker foot into Lionel Messi, again, who takes one touch past the defender, and a brilliant, brilliant finish with his weaker right foot. And I'm going to stop saying that. It's not Lionel Messi's weaker foot anymore. Lionel Messi now can use his right as good as his left. I'm serious now. Lionel Messi these last few weeks has used his right foot in these positions, and it looks absolutely no different. It was a brilliant finish. He got the power on it, he got the pace, and he got the accuracy, and that was 2-1, and another big moment in the game. And the third goal, the fourth goal, the fifth goal, they all came and went. We were playing really well. The confidence in the second half was back. The crowd were a little more involved. The substitutions in Luis Enrique were good. Iniesta came on, Macho came on, and also Pedro came on. He made a really, really good impact, and it was a good third goal. Lionel Messi, of course, later on then getting his hat-trick goal. That was a really nice moment. And Pedro scoring. That was a big moment as well. Pedro getting his goal is a very, very big moment. It's the way he got it as well. The way that he got into the area, and he finished like Pedro used to. Pedro used to have such good composure in front of goal. He used to get a chance and put it away. We need to see more of that from him, but it was really, really good to see him coming on, having the confidence to get into the box. He did it as well for Lionel Messi's hat-trick goal. He got into the area, cut it back nicely, and Lionel Messi again finishing with that right foot. And it was really good to see a score from a corner. The third goal came from Gerard Piqué, whipped into the box. Piqué gets his head on it, and it's the first time in 9 months that we've scored from a corner, and it was really good to see. But in general, a good performance. We started the game poorly. We need to start playing games from the first minute. We shouldn't have to take up until half-time to get into the game. We need to make sure we're focused and switched on, especially on Wednesday against PSG. We can't afford any lapses in concentration, and we have to start right from the moment go. But if we can do that, if we can start from the moment go, and we can show that sort of football and that sort of composure in the final third, we're going to be okay, because that was a great performance today. There were some really, really good players out there, some brilliant performances, and let's just hope we can take that confidence and take that drive into the next two games, because tonight was a really good display, and the second half shows exactly what we're made of against a pretty decent defensive side. Espanyol in the last few weeks have kept some clean sheets. They're quite good at defensively, not always going forward, but they are a structured side. We did well to break them down. We got that confidence back. We got that swagger back in front of the goal, and let's hope now we can use that on Wednesday in a vital, vital game against PSG. So leave your thoughts below, guys. What did you think about this game? What did you rate our chances going into Wednesday's game against PSG? Vital, vital match that. I'll see you very soon for more videos, but until then, after a great rain tonight, Visca Barça.